Hello everyone. In this tutorial, we're going to see how to create a rule which will automatically ban toxic players. Let's start with exploring some toxic players. So here we can see an insight, and let's explore this insight, and our toxic player will be automatically selected, and we'll see what happened here and why he was detected. So we see this guy is aimbotting, spinbotting, probably using Wallhack as well. So let's define a rule that will ban such players. So let's go ahead to players and create our player cohort. Let's start with our player TS, player toxicity score. Our player toxicity score, let's say over 50. This is a score between 0 and 100. And moreover, we want to say this player had an insight against him of a toxic behavior, which is Aimbot. And the severity of the insight that happened was major. It wasn't just a fluke. Insight TS is above, let's say, 60. And let's see what we get. So these are all our toxic players. Let's increase the time for a second. So we have 138 players that had an insight against them, an aimbot insight against them with over 60 insight toxicity score, and their overall toxicity score is about 50. Now let's just say, okay, you know what? Let's make sure this player is really toxic and they have at least 2 reports against their name. Let's see what we get here. So here we go. And let's just say this is a free-to-play map or a free-to-play game, and we want to make sure we only eliminate new players that are playing our game. So ours played no more than 10, because more than 10 we want to take other measures. Let's just assume. So here is our cohort of toxic players. All of these players are really toxic and probably should be banned. Now, in order to do this, you just press add rule, and here you give the rule's name, you select your relevant title. Here you decide how often will the rule execute, not just on the hour, every hour. When should the rule start executing? The webhook that you want to take action on. For example, if you want to ban those players, so just connect to the relevant webhook. And that's it, you're good to go. You can also change the player status to banned, and anything you want to change here, we'll change it on Getgud-io's site as well. And that's it, you're done. Rule is ready, and you can take action. And now this rule will run automatically as defined. So ban toxic players, and we're done. Now we can go ahead to manage rules, go ahead and find this rule that we just created, and we see all the parameters here. We can see the player cohort that this rule will execute, and that's it. Here you go.